For those looking to invest in gold this festive season, this could be the time to actually look at doing so. Business Today TV has spoken to several analysts on the gradual spike in demand and whether or not it will lead to higher prices in jewelry showrooms. Interestingly, prices of the yellow metal have actually been stable for the past couple of weeks on fears of lower demand. However, global gold prices are seen firming up on the back of a softer dollar and also the US Fed actions. Prableen Bajpai, founder of FinFix Research and Analytics, are joining us on this. Prableen, what's your outlook on gold prices ahead of festive season?
Yes, Indians love gold. Of course, 11% of the Indian household wealth is in gold as per the RBI report, and that is why I think we saw so much gold. The Indian household thus has the potential to take loans against gold. As far as gold prices are concerned, it is not just a domestic phenomena, but a lot is also dependent because it's a dollar-denominated asset class. So a lot actually depends on how globally things will be. Now, let's say in US, the non-farm payrolls were weak, and we saw that this may not actually, the Federal Reserve may not go and do the monetary tightening too soon. And if that doesn't happen, it definitely supports the gold prices. But as soon as the monetary tightening will start, we'll see gold weaken a bit. We've already seen it down by 13% over the last quarter. But I think going forward, it's going to be range bound as far as I understand, and with a little upside bias, and also the USD and INR, that will play its role, the exchange rate.
Thanks for that, Prableen. Mr. Somasundaram, a regional CEO, India of the World Gold Council, also joining us this evening. Mr. Somasundaram, great to have you with us. While I know you don't forecast prices, I'd love to get your thoughts on the trend, because we've seen extreme volatility when it comes to prices on the yellow metal, and there are a lot of questions on whether or not we'll see the usual uptrend ahead of festive season.
Well, exactly. There has been volatility more towards the downward trend, which is pretty good actually for the consuming market, which is the beauty of gold. When prices keep going up, it went up really to $2,000 and in Indian rupee touched even 55,000. There are investors who actually support gold. And when the prices turn otherwise, you see that consumers walk in and investors get a little less interested in this. And we saw that inflows and outflows of ETFs display this trend. Now, consumers have actually seen, if you take the last 2 years, since 2019 August, prices have really shot up. We were looking at 32,000 then, now we are looking at 48,000, and with GST and all that stuff, it really touches 50,000. So this is a big jump. Nobody's incomes have gone up that much. So given that situation, I think still a steep increase. But having said that, people are seeing 55, now they're seeing 47, 48. It's a very, very good entry point for the consumers. And as vaccination program has also improved and people have started coming out, I think this is going to be a good festive season.
So while we have you, Mr. Somasundaram, I'd love to get your thoughts on digital gold. We've been hearing so much about it and talking about it, the investor point of view. What is digital gold? What is it all about?
Well, digital gold, first of all, is a physical gold. People buy it on digital platforms. You have a couple of platform providers like MMTC, PAMP, Augment, Safe Gold. These are people who actually sell and buy gold from the investors. The investors could be anybody. They could be on a Paytm wallet, PhonePe wallet. They could even be in a securities company. And they actually, the click of the button, even for 1 rupee, they get gold for that day. And the price is transparently displayed. And if they don't want it, they can sell it. Of course, when they buy, it has GST. When they sell, the GST is not collected because you are a consumer, you can't get back the GST. And there will be obviously transparent prices. So the good thing is, the moment you buy gold, these companies keep it in a separate vault. It is managed by independent custodians. They also have, I think some of them have registered these trustee companies, which take care of the fact that there is so much gold behind it. And once a person has accumulated up to 1 gram, each company has its own rules, but I think up to 1 gram, they can even ask for delivery. Obviously, when you ask
Okay.
for delivery, you pay for the minting charge and the delivery charges. But if you
Alright.
don't want, you can sell it straight away. The good thing is it makes gold accessible. You can accumulate in small lots. You know, you can accumulate even for 100 rupees. And
So
what we hear is that
several ways there that
tickets.
one could look at accumulating gold this festive season, whether it be in small amounts and through digital methods, or of course buying jewelry and other items during festive season. Mr. Somasundaram, great to have you with us. Thanks so much for sharing some of the latest trends when it comes to the gold market.